Hello and welcome to SBCN. My name is Carter Kirkhavel, and today we have a very special sports highlight for you all, where we interviewed two Saddleback College wide receivers. Saddleback football this year is 3-1 on the season. And after their first home win, we were able to interview two of our Saddleback College wide receivers, Amar J. Black and Dane Benedicts. We asked them about their time here at Saddleback and how they have been able to overcome obstacles in their career. Please enjoy.
My name is Amar J. Black, and I've been at Saddleback for 2 years.
My name is Dane Benedicts, and I'm a sophomore here at Saddleback College.
I started playing football because just hanging around my older cousins and brothers, they play football, so that's something I really wanted to do, growing up competitive.
I mean, really, it's because my older brother, he went JUCO himself. He played at SBCC, the team we just played last weekend. Then he went off to play at Humboldt. He was my inspiration growing up. Big linebacker, a lot different than me. He was a fuller guy growing up, but mainly because of him, seeing him fly around on the field, it looked really fun.
Well, first I went to for high school I went to Mission in Dana Hill, so it's pretty close to home, and I know pretty much everybody this way, so it's like I said, it's pretty much close to home, so it's like home.
Well, I mean, first of all, it's very convenient. I went to Capistrano Valley, which is literally right across the street. But it's a great program. We're top in California. And the coaches here are great. They really inspired me to come here. And look at the facilities. It's amazing here.
We practice Monday through Friday. So in the afternoon, when we come out here, it's time to get the job done. And the end goal is to win. So throughout the week, we just try to stay mentally prepared and get ready for the week for our opponent.
A lot of running and a lot of conditioning, and it starts in the weight room. That's where you build your foundation. All the lifts, the athletic trainers put us through, all the conditioning out here. We started back in December, coming out 3-4 hours a day. We did lifting in the weight room. Then we went out here and ran sprints every single day. And then eventually, as we started to get to summer ball, we ran routes and got in conditioning and got in tempo with our quarterbacks.
I like Amron St. Brown. I feel like we got the same type of play in the field. I look up to him a lot. For
me, it would definitely have to be Cooper Kupp, just because I feel like he didn't get picked up by a good school after high school. He went third round. He was a big underdog type of guy. He went to Eastern Washington, a really good program, but they're not usually the NFL's first picks. So coming from kind of a lower level and being able to play at the highest level in the world is something I really look up to.
Yeah, a little bit earlier in my career, just people telling me I'm a little too small or not, but I didn't let it get to me.
There's been many, but I would say the biggest was my injury. I took a hard knee injury. I tore my ACL. Took me almost a year to come back. So through that, I learned how to push through adversity and get through challenges. Went through physical therapy for about 9 months, and then finally was able to get back out there for my last 4 games as a senior.
You gotta do what I gotta do. If it's school, school first. So you gotta get that done. So you can't, if you ain't get your school done, you can't play on the field. So that's mandatory.
It's really taught me how to work with people, not just to try to do everything by myself when I'm in the classroom. I'm not afraid to ask questions or ask the person next to me, how do I do this? It's really taught me to, use my resources in the classroom, use a teacher and tutors if I need to.
I think we doing good, We just got to take one day at a time. We still learning, but as of right now, I think we all meshing well, everybody coming together, seeing the picture.
We expect big things from the team this year. We're not finished. We got, our first win at home, which is great. But I mean, we can't stop there. We got to keep the intensity and keep the level of play going.
Football won this last Saturday against San Diego Mesa 26-24. Their next game is on October 19th at Palomar. Make sure to wish your Bobcats good luck. In this week's sports news, both men's and women's soccer won on Tuesday. The men won 2-1 and the women won 3-0. On Friday, women's volleyball won 3-0 against Santiago Canyon. On Saturday, men's water polo went out to Southwestern for a triple header and crushed all 3 games, going 3-0. Check in next time for more sports highlights and sports updates, and maybe a package just like that one you just saw. The last time we talked about the raging airport fire, the containment was only at 19%. Now the airport fire is at 100% containment. The latest update indicates the fire burned about 24,000 acres, with 34 structures damaged and 160 destroyed, with 22 injuries reported. On Saturday, September 21st, officials announced that all evacuation orders and warnings have been lifted in both Riverside and Orange counties. Thank you to all the firefighters and first responders who helped to keep our county safe. Thank you for tuning in to SBCN. My name is Carter Kirkhavel, and tune in next time for more Saddleback news, sports, and local news.